Want to see more cool videos on our channel? We do, so press this bell and enable to send notifications.
Japanese game shows are known for their weirdness, bizarre nature, and for being off the limits. These game shows often put the participating contestants in staggeringly humiliating situations. They can be funny, and they can be brutally disgusting. These game shows embrace weirdness to the fullest extent. Today we are going to look at 7 craziest Japanese game shows. Number 7. Candy or Not Candy? Candy or Not Candy is a segment on a Japanese game show that asks celebrities to guess whether the random objects are made of candy or not. The contestants have to make their decision and then bite into the item to test whether it's candy or not candy. In Japan, sakura sweets, which means looks alike, are a type of confectionery that are made to look like everyday things. Great care is taken to emulate household items and other objects with an amazing attention to detail. On the show, guests are asked to bite into a range of household objects like shoes, doorknobs, hats, and even a coffee table. If the contestant guesses it right, they're rewarded with points and delicious mouthfuls of candy. If their guess is wrong, however, they run the risk of chipping a tooth and receiving a blast in the face with compressed air. Classic Japan. Number 6. Tour. Here's an interesting twist on a game show. Literally, contestants on this show are put in a machine that the ancient Egyptians would have truly been jealous of. The machine has 2 spools of material, which will spin around the participant and wraps him or her like a mummy. The fun begins when a 1-minute timer starts and the contestant has to answer a series of questions and get them right to stop the machine from wrapping him up. A talking Egyptian mummy head-like animated character appears on the screen in front of the contestant, and they must answer 7 questions correctly before becoming completely mummified. In the end, an Egyptian sarcophagus encloses the contestant, making it their end on the show. Number 5. AK Bingo. This game show is a bit like dodgeball, but with a bit of a twist. There is a punishment for getting hit by the ball, not just getting hit by the ball itself. If you were hit by a ball, then you must do something that ends up being really grotesque, which is decided by a comedy duo whose job is to make things as interesting and shocking as possible. One of the punishments involves 2 girls trying to blow some creepy insects inside of a tube into each other's mouth. In this game, the loser would end up with the bug inside of her mouth, a girl's worst nightmare. And you can clearly see this as the game show host pulls away the lid to reveal a plate of deep-fried crickets. Despite the scary thing, the girls are brave and challenge each other on the show. Number 4. What's in the Box? In this game show, there is a group of pretty young girls who have to keep their hands inside of a box that has something placed inside, and their goal is to figure out what it is. The girl who is keeping her hands in the box faces the other girls who get to see what's in the box. If the girl can handle it and can figure out what she's feeling in the box and can tell the judges what it is, she wins. The fun thing about this game is that it can be something trivial in the box, like a stuffed animal toy that moves, or a slimy and creepy cold frog. The suspense of touching something when you can't see what's inside is really suspenseful, and the reactions from the girls only mix with their imagination of what could be inside the box. Number 3. Waking Up a Hot Girl. Here's a really cute and fun game in which a bunch of cute girls dressed up in their pajamas pretend they're asleep on the floor on a cute little mattress. Judges then go around the room of attractive girls who are pretending to sleep and get to wake them up however they please. The way the person wins depends on how cute they are and how they wake up. If the girls aren't cute enough or don't impress the judges, they end up getting a pie to the face. The weird part of this game is sometimes the judges can be guys dressed up as girls. It's an interesting game, and in the USA it probably wouldn't last a week. But once again, in Japan, it's very popular. And who doesn't love to see a bunch of different ways a pretty girl might wake up in the morning? Number 2. Human Tetris. Brain Wall, or Human Tetris, is a segment from the strange Japanese game show. In the game, contestants must stand in the play area and wait for a giant wall to slide towards them. Edged into the wall is a shape that players must match to pass through the gap. If they fail, they're pushed into a pool of water. The shapes in the wall come in all sorts of sizes, forcing the contestants to contort into hilarious positions. The show became more popular after segments went viral across YouTube and other social media sites. Since then, the game show has been replicated around the world, with international versions created in 45 different countries. Number 1. Darrow. If you've ever wondered if a game show design from the movie Saw was possible, well, it looks like Jigsaw found the new game. Darrow puts contestants in different rooms, and they are forced to solve puzzles or answer questions. At times, there is a freaky-looking guy with a paper bag over his head who appears and gives the contestants clues along the way. Each room has different challenges, and the contestants need to figure them out quickly. One room leaves the players trapped in a room that is quickly filling with water, and they must figure out how to stop the water or get out of the room. Another room has a retractable ledge in which players must jump on a plank or fall to their doom. Well, probably a safety net. Then the planks start to retract, and the contestants standing over them must answer a series of questions to stop the plank from retracting. Everything looks dangerous in this game show, and the falls from the plank look like a bottomless pit, but that is what keeps it popular. The show keeps everyone in continuous high-stress situations, which also keeps the audience on edge. Which of these game shows is your favorite? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please let me know by clicking the like button. Do share, write a comment, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can catch up my next video.